This is take 2 because she said my surname wrong the first time. My name's Jack Claffey. What's your name?
Katie Hunter.
Hello, Katie. We don't. MMA UK is absolutely fine. I'm conducting this interview now. Katie, what did you want to ask me?
I wanted to ask you.
I'm holding the mic.
Oh, fair enough. I wanted to ask you about your fight and about those amazing scrambles that we saw out there.
Yes, it was a very hard fight. I'll probably watch it back, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say it was amazing myself. Yeah, the scrambles were really fun. I was saying before, he was incredibly hard to get strong control positions on. I couldn't ever really settle on top of him, and I feel like that's actually one of my strengths. Yeah. So I felt like I had to force the fight to stand up and try and exhaust him that way because I knew he would want it on the ground. What else would you like to ask, Katie?
Well, I wanted to
I'm
ask...
holding the mic, Katie. I'm sorry.
You did look comfortable in the striking, so I expected it to be on the ground, most of the fight to be on the ground, and I expected you to have top control for most of the fight. So was the plan to keep it standing and kind of throw more hands in this fight, or were you just trying to see where he wanted it and taking it the other way?
Originally I was more willing to take it down to the ground. That was the original game plan. Like I said, he was so incredibly good on the ground. He was very composed even when I got him in bad positions. But this is the fight I really wanted. He has a lot of amateur experience. He's got a lot of pro experience. This is only my 3rd professional fight, but I only had 2 amateur fights as well. So I knew he was going to be tough, and getting a decision was actually something I preferred because now I've gotten 15 minutes in the cage. So now I feel like I'm starting to catch up on a bit of cage time. So it was a case of I need to stay where I was comfortable, and as the fight progressed I saw him getting fatigued and I thought I'm more comfortable than he is, so let's try and keep it here. Is that all, Katie?
No, one more. Can I ask you one more?
You can ask one more, but I have to hold the mic.
Fair enough. Were you surprised it was a split decision? Were you scoring the fight as it went on? Did you think you'd won?
I thought I had the second 2 rounds. I understood the second round was probably a little bit closer.
Yeah.
So when they said split, I was surprised, but when you're in there, you're not the best judge. That's obviously why you have cornermen as well. You need that separate eyes. I'm not going to complain because I won, but of course, if I had lost, it would have been the biggest robbery in British MMA history. Thank you very much, Katie. I'm going to turn this camera off.